Alright guys, making a short and sweet video. I'm gonna be trying to attempt to recover some of these runners on these skis that I made. Basically what it is, it's just an old Elan ski. And I put, I think it's an 8-inch Kimpex ski skin on it, just for a little more flotation, because for those of you who know, these metal skis suck in loose snow. I don't really feel like changing out the old runner that kind of ties everything together. That would mean I'd have to disassemble everything and refit it. So I bought these cheap ski runners, which I think are the same size. They were about 20 bucks for a pair. So basically what the plan is cut this threaded rod off, maybe trim a little off the edges here, put it on there, welder on, call it a day, because these are running pretty thin. Skis work great though. Got the surface cleaned up decently, just for something to weld to, you know, just so I'm not spattering all over the place. So let's cut this one down and see how it fits. So we got it cut, ground, putting it on. See, there's a bit of a gap, which I anticipated. So I just made some scores on the ends. Basically, I'll cut them off at an angle, cut it off at an angle, see how it fits, tack it on. All right, so that's basically how it's gonna fit. I don't mind that gap there because quite honestly, the deeper this rides in the snow, the better it'll steer, because it already steers not ideally. So I know those angles on the front are a bit steep. I'll take those down with a grinder. So we'll just grind this down in sections, weld it on there, and shape it up with the grinder, and should be good to go. I don't know what settings I'm running. I'm just going with what was already on the machine from last time. That's it, tacked on. Alright, it's tacked on there. Looks straight. We'll just kind of run along the sides a bit. Shape it up with the grinder. Should be good. Burning plastic. I don't want to get it too hot for the sake of the runner, or sorry, for the sake of the skin. That should be plenty. I just don't want to be ripping these off in the trail. Let that cool down for a bit. There you go. Weld it up. I think that is plenty to get us out on the snow. No, it's not pretty, I know, but come on now. She's look at her. She's just gorgeous. She deserves better, but oh well. There you have it. Clean it up with the grinder a bit. Might be a little too sharp of an angle, but I don't know, I think it'll be fine. Even if I hit a rock or something, I don't think it's gonna rip that off, to be honest with you. So yeah, we'll just do the same on the other side and see how she runs. All right, we got this one welded up. Did a little differently, just 3 spots, that's plenty. Doesn't matter, we're not doing a beauty pageant here. But that'll hold pretty decent. Let's clean it up with the grinder and ready to rock and roll. All right, here we go. Both the new runners are on there. Hopefully that'll help with the turning of this thing, especially in kind of marginal conditions, because these things do not like to turn. But there you have it. Quick and easy, quick and dirty. I don't know, it took me like tops an hour, not even, for both sides. So yeah, there you have it. Yeah, this thing turns way better even on this glare ice. Oh my god, I can't even walk on that. But yeah, if I really wanted to ball out on a budget, I could get ones with carbides in them and weld them on, but this will do. This thing's my bush bomber, so she does actually pretty good in the snow with those. Holy shit, it's slippery. With those ski skins. Lots of flotation up front. May not look the prettiest, but like I said, we ain't going to no beauty pageant. We'll see you on the next one.